get a large suitcase, a big red one, over my clothes cupboard marked 1999-2000. I dip into it occasionally to pick up small stuff, but there are a couple of very large items there and two others which I'm going to show. So something that I've sort of been neglecting. Some of the big stuff in the big cases is worth showing. Here's one of the smaller of the four items I'm going to show from 1999-2000. It's called Laser. Let's see if I get it into focus. It's called Laser Light Chaser or something. Yes, it will. This isn't all complete work. That one there doesn't light up anymore, for instance. These ones light, but not those ones. And when you let it go, this is for fun for kids in the dark because it looks quite fun. They can spurt around. It's quite flexible. I did find this stuff, which is after, 20 years, start to get mucky. So I've had to put some talcum powder on it. This is all looking after stuff that deteriorates. But the thing was working. That's the main part. Well, two of the three were working anyway. And for small children, in the dark, with a bit of vibration going on there as well, although it's supposed to be balanced, that's really quite fun for small kids. It's very, very, it's glamorous, isn't it? I think they'd enjoy that. The second one isn't for small kids. It's really for, people who like technology. It looks a bit fearsome, isn't it? What's it say? So it might be something quite technical inside, which you'd appreciate if you're a nerd like me. Well, except that it's a joke, of course. It has to be a joke. It is a head-examining kit, and there's a person trying it on his head and examining his mouth, and there's a spitz for doing it. So, yet on the outside, it says ceramic armor metal particle and head clearing and everything else. So it's making a gentle joke about something which is necessary for people who are looking after some high-technology equipment. Yes, that's right, self-diagnostic system. It's quite nicer, but it's a joke. So there we are. Now, the two items which are large are really quite fun. This one here, actually, when I put it this way around, looks like a death mask, one of my colleagues said, but it does. It's a mask. It's that tall. It's got a little wooden plinth it sits on. There we are, that one there. It looks very fierce and stern. And what is it doing? Well, because it's inside-out mask. I'm going to turn it around, and you'll get a nice surprise. That's halfway round. It's hollow, see? Keep going. Oh, there comes colour at last. And there's a very well-known face. Yes, Vincent van Gogh. I'll take it back a bit. And there's an extraordinary effect which works very well with one eye closed, or in your case, you have both eyes because it's got a one-eyed camera, of course. But you get this wonderful sense of motion, which is extraordinary. I did find that when I turned it around 45 degrees, the actual head, it seemed to tell double the speed. So as you're turning like that, the head actually turned at twice the speed and turned almost 90 degrees. That's something I discovered in the early days when we were first playing with the Einstein masks. But there's a lovely, beautiful colour version of Vincent van Gogh from 2000 case. The last item is even bigger and very, very extraordinary thing. Look at this, a sunflower. Big pot, lots of batteries in there, 3 C batteries, I think they are. Quite big. It's a little bit damaged from 20 years ago because there should be another leaf on this side and the leaves should waggle up and down when it's in motion, but there we are. The fun bit is on the front here, so I'll turn it on. There's two settings, high and low. I'll make it high, which just means the music will be a bit more raucous, but you don't mind raucous music, do you? Now it's on. Beautiful, isn't it? And very, very apt too. A good song, and of course a sunflower. Yes, all right. But it's a beautiful automata. The other setting is the same thing, but quite a bit quieter. That movement of the mouth is absolutely superb. I'm just sorry, I've got to see if I can get another leaf, because it did a lovely action like this with the two arms, as if it's doing a bit of that as well. So that was a jolly good year, 2000, you know. And this is a little stunner, isn't it? Do you like it?